You're gonna lose touch with the person who you used to be. You're gonna lose touch with all your friends. I don't have fucking Instagram. I don't have fucking TikTok. I don't have Snapchat. Yo, I can't relate to none of y'all. I can't fucking relate to none of y'all. Hey YouTube, I'm Tevin, but you guys can call me T. Something I've realized since recent is I don't like going out. I don't like socializing. I don't like doing none of that. I don't like fucking drinking anymore. I don't like fucking smoking anymore. And when I go out and drink, that leads me on to smoking. Like, my definition of fun is way different than their definition of fun, your definition of fun. My definition of fun is being here, being present right now, recording a video, editing that video, posting the video. My definition of fun is showing up at the gym even when I don't want to, working out even when I don't want to, and walking out knowing that, yo, I completed the day even when I didn't want to. My definition of fun is growing. Like, yo, doing all of them dumb shit, playing games, going out, drinking, smoking, yo, those don't excite me, dog. They don't even bring me joy. Like, being in a relationship and sex and all of that, they don't bring me excitement, dog. None of those make me feel fulfilled. This is what makes me feel fulfilled. Chasing after my purpose, putting in the goal, putting in the work to achieve the goal. Yo, I can't relate to none of y'all. I can't fucking relate to none of y'all. I fucking hate going out. I fucking hate drinking. I fucking hate smoking. I hate doing all of that. The moment you start elevating, the moment you start chasing your purpose and growth has become such an integral part of your lifestyle, everything that you used to see as fun, you can't do it no more. Everyone used to socialize with and hang out with. You can't compare yourself to them. You can't relate to them no more. As a matter of fact, you should never compare yourself to the people you hang around with. You should never do that, because you're growing and they're not. And this video isn't about comparing. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. You can't fucking relate to them anymore. The more you keep showing up and doing the work, you can't relate to these people. You can't relate to the stuff you used to do. Looking at my old self, I can't fucking relate to that guy because I don't fucking know him. I don't know him. Looking at the version of me yesterday, I can't relate to him because I don't know him. That's not the version of me that I'm trying to become. That's not the version of me who I am anymore. I can't relate to getting up every day and the first thing I do is turn on the game, play Fortnite the whole day. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to wanting to go just to party, drink, all of that. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to getting up to a good morning text or sending out a good morning text or I love you babe or good night or drop asleep on the phone with no one's daughter. I can't fucking relate to that. And I refuse to fucking relate to that because that doesn't bring me excitement. That doesn't bring me joy. You can't keep relating to these people, to the current location that you're if you're focused on growth. Once you start putting in the work, once you start fulfilling your purpose or chasing after your purpose, you can't relate to any of these. You're going to lose touch with the person who you used to be. You're going to lose touch with all your friends because you're going to realize that they don't want to put in the work and you're focused on growth. You're focused on building. And you're just going to slowly start drifting away. You know, one thing I did today, I just cut off my social media again. I'm like, yo, Snapchat doesn't bring me no value. Delete my account. Like, it provides no value in my life whatsoever. You can't keep having things that provide no values in your life. Yeah, I got some friends I talk to on there, but like, yo, what values does those friends bring into my life? Other than me going out with them and doing stuff that I don't enjoy no more? What do they bring in my life? So I'm like, yo, Snapchat off. I'm like, yo, Facebook off. The only thing I was worried about with Facebook is making sure, yo, I got my hairdresser's number in my phone. And like, I can just download Facebook and text her and come back off. There's no need to have it on my phone. Bro, I don't have fucking Instagram. I don't have fucking TikTok. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have Facebook. I don't have no other social media platform. And if it weren't for like my mom and my brother and all of them, I deleted WhatsApp too. I only focus on growth now, that I can't fucking relate to any of this. And yes, I'm swearing, I'm sorry for my language, but I'm heated right now. Once you start putting in the work and chasing after your purpose, everything you used to do, you can't relate to it no more. You're gonna look at it like, yo, did I really used to do that? Was I really like that? Was that all that was on my mind? And yes, but you have to keep showing up. You have to keep separating yourself from everything that holds you down, because you're going to stay miserable. You're going to be miserable. Yo, because you're chasing after growth and it feels like you're unable to grow. That's going to make you feel like you're fighting yourself, internal struggles, dog. That's how I feel right now. Feel like I'm chasing after goal and everything around me is trying to everything around me is trying to hold me down, trying to separate me from the person who I'm trying to become. Like, yo, bro, I can't relate to the same old mindset that I used to have. Yo, like, genuinely, seeing what I'm chasing after and seeing that our next man is doing the complete opposite, not trying to fulfill his purpose, just everyday drinking and smoking, that pissed me off, dog. Because it's like, yo, what are you doing? What are you aiming for? Yo, I don't like going out. I don't like drinking. When I drink, it affects my day after. Look at the weekend. No videos post for 3 days or 2 days, whenever. I don't like that. And I said to Cry, because Cry asked me like, what would I do to kind of make sure that the remaining 6 months of the year I would make more progress than the first half of the year. And I told him like, not going out. And he's like, dog, you sure you can stay locked in and not go out for the remaining 6 months of the year? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to stop fucking socializing. I need to stop showing up at these parties and drinking and smoking, because that's not going to put me to the destination that I want to go. That's not going to help me that's not going to boost me into the person who I'm trying to become. So I have to separate myself from all of that. I can't keep showing up and telling you guys to do the work, but I'm not doing the work. That makes me look like a fucking hypocrite. Like, genuinely, I cannot relate to my past actions. I can't relate to my old mindset. I just can't. And I'm focused and I'm willing to not go out for the remaining 6 months of the year, just to stay in beast mode, just to become the beast, because that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to become the beast, the person who can achieve everything that I want to achieve, the person that can go through any struggles and remain on top, the person who can face any adversary and come out on top, not struggle through any battles because my mentality is weak. That's the version of myself that I want to become. And to become that version of myself, I have to keep on putting in the work. And that requires me to separating myself from the current mindset, the current friends, the current era, all of that, because I can't relate to them. And to become that person, he cannot relate to them. You have to show up and do the work. But yo, that's the video for today. Peace.